Did you know that some teas, which seem harmless, can throw your diabetes out of control in just minutes? That's right. Something you drink thinking it's good for your health might actually be sabotaging your efforts to keep your blood sugar in check. And the worst part? Many of these teas are consumed daily by people with diabetes without them realizing the danger. Imagine how frustrating it would be to discover that a tea you enjoy is actually making your health worse. In this video, I'm going to reveal 7 teas that can spike your blood sugar quickly, and I bet some of them are already in your kitchen. Knowing how to spot these teas is crucial if you want to protect yourself and avoid the high costs of more complicated treatments down the road. Plus, I'll be sharing 3 essential tips at the end of the video to help you take better care of your health using wearable technology, simple supplements, and even save money on your health plan. So stay with me until the end to make sure you don't miss this important information. But before we continue, hit the like button if you love health content. Tea 7. Peppermint. Peppermint tea, with its refreshing flavor and common presence in many households, might seem harmless. But for someone with diabetes, it can actually be a serious issue. What most people don't know is that peppermint has the power to directly influence metabolism, affecting insulin production, and, in some cases, leading to blood sugar spikes. This can be dangerous. Imagine thinking you're drinking something natural and light, but behind that pleasant taste, it could be pushing your blood sugar levels up without you even realizing it. It's like unknowingly setting yourself back when all you want is to invest in your health. For those managing diabetes, this can be frustrating. You're doing your best to take care of yourself, and then a simple cup of tea might work against you. It's important to stay informed and not just rely on what seems healthy at first glance. You see, peppermint has compounds that can interfere with the balance your body is trying to maintain, especially if you already struggle to keep your glucose in check. It's a reminder that not everything natural is good for everyone. But don't worry, you don't have to give up on tea altogether. Instead of peppermint, consider switching to options that actively help balance blood sugar, like ginger or cinnamon tea. These alternatives not only taste great, but have properties that support better glucose control. For a quick and healthy ginger tea recipe, just boil a few slices of fresh ginger in water for 10 minutes. Strain and enjoy. You can drink it warm or cold, and it's perfect for helping to regulate your sugar levels naturally. It's a small change that can make a big difference to your daily routine and avoid the unwanted cost of treatments in the future. Tea 6. Chamomile. Chamomile tea is often seen as a calming bedtime favorite. But for people with diabetes, it's important to take a closer look at how even this relaxing tea could be affecting your blood sugar. While chamomile is generally known for its soothing properties, there's a catch that might surprise you. This tea can actually interfere with the absorption of certain medications used to manage diabetes. Imagine sipping on a warm cup of chamomile to wind down, thinking you're doing something good for your stress, only to find out it's subtly working against the medications that help keep your blood sugar stable. Frustrating, right? And it's not just about medications. Chamomile has a natural compound that can lower blood sugar levels, which might sound like a good thing at first, but if you're already taking insulin or other glucose-lowering drugs, this could lead to hypoglycemia, a sudden drop in blood sugar that leaves you feeling shaky, dizzy, and weak. In severe cases, it can even be dangerous. So, while it may seem like a gentle tea, chamomile could end up complicating your efforts to manage diabetes safely. However, this doesn't mean you have to abandon your nightly ritual of sipping on tea before bed. You can make simple adjustments to invest in your health while still enjoying a cozy drink. Instead of chamomile, you could switch to a calming lavender tea. Lavender not only helps with relaxation, but it's also less likely to interfere with your medication or sugar levels. To prepare a soothing lavender tea, steep 1 teaspoon of dried lavender flowers in hot water for about 5 to 10 minutes. Strain and enjoy before bed. This way, you can still wind down at night without worrying about your blood sugar, and you'll also avoid any extra trips to the doctor or adjustments to your health plan. Now, if you want to transform your diet and take better care of your health, if you have diabetes, kidney or liver problems, or high blood pressure and are tired of boring recipes, this book is for you. Discover incredible sweet and savory recipes made with simple ingredients that you already have at home, all designed to keep your health under control. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity. For less than $10, you can secure your copy, but units at this price are limited. Click on the first comment of this video and get yours now. Tea 5. Lemon balm. Lemon balm tea is often praised for its ability to reduce anxiety and promote relaxation. But if you have diabetes, you'll want to be cautious. While it's true that lemon balm can calm the nerves and help with sleep, it also has the potential to interfere with your blood sugar control. Lemon balm has been shown to reduce blood sugar levels, which may sound beneficial, but for diabetics, this can quickly lead to hypoglycemia if not managed properly. Just like with chamomile, the soothing benefits of lemon balm may come with hidden risks that make it less ideal for those balancing medications and glucose levels. One of the challenges with lemon balm is that it can enhance the effects of insulin or other diabetes medications, potentially causing your blood sugar to drop too low, too fast. If you've ever experienced hypoglycemia, you know how unsettling it can be. The dizziness, confusion, and weakness that hit you out of nowhere. What starts as a peaceful cup of tea to calm your mind could end up sending you into a blood sugar crash. It's hard to imagine something that's supposed to help you relax could cause such an unexpected problem. Now, I know it can feel overwhelming to keep track of all the foods and drinks you need to avoid, but the key is making smart swaps that support your health instead of working against it. If you enjoy lemon balm, you might want to try switching to rooibos tea. Rooibos is caffeine-free and full of antioxidants, which can help reduce inflammation and support stable blood sugar levels. Plus, it's a delicious tea you can drink any time of day without worrying about sudden sugar spikes or crashes. If you'd like to give rooibos a try, here's a simple recipe. Steep 1 teaspoon of loose-leaf rooibos in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes, then strain and enjoy. You can even add a slice of lemon or a cinnamon stick for extra flavor. This swap can help you avoid the unexpected cost of low blood sugar episodes while still enjoying a flavorful, comforting tea. Remember, investing in your health doesn't mean giving up everything you enjoy. It's about finding the right balance and making choices that keep you feeling your best every day. A small change in your tea routine can go a long way in protecting your health and keeping those tricky blood sugar swings under control. T4. Ginger. Ginger tea is well loved for its strong, spicy flavor and its well-known health benefits, like soothing nausea, reducing inflammation, and aiding digestion. However, if you have diabetes, ginger tea can be a bit tricky. While it's true that ginger can lower blood sugar, which might sound like a benefit, it can actually lead to dangerously low levels if you're not careful. Especially if you're already on diabetes medication, the combination of the two can result in your blood sugar dropping too quickly. Imagine starting your day with a warm cup of ginger tea, thinking you're doing something good for yourself, only to feel lightheaded and shaky because your sugar levels have dipped too low. This sudden drop in blood sugar, known as hypoglycemia, is something that diabetics need to avoid at all costs. Symptoms like dizziness, confusion, and even fainting can come on fast and unexpectedly. For someone with diabetes, it's not just about feeling uncomfortable. It can be a serious health risk that disrupts your daily routine and could lead to more severe consequences if not managed properly. It's frustrating, isn't it? You're trying to invest in your health, but something as seemingly healthy as ginger tea can work against you if you're not careful. The good news is, you don't have to give up ginger entirely. It's all about moderation and timing. Ginger, when consumed wisely, can still be part of your routine. Instead of having it on an empty stomach, try drinking it after meals, which can help your body process it more gradually. Pairing it with foods that contain healthy fats or proteins can also help prevent your blood sugar from crashing too quickly, making it a safer option for you to enjoy. If you love the taste of ginger and want to make it work for you, try this simple ginger tea recipe. Boil a couple of fresh ginger slices in water for about 10 minutes, then add a sprinkle of cinnamon, which is known to help stabilize blood sugar. You can enjoy this tea in the late afternoon, paired with a small snack like a handful of nuts or some yogurt to keep your blood sugar steady while still getting the benefits of ginger. It's a small adjustment, but one that can help you avoid the cost of unplanned health issues. By making smart, mindful changes like this, you can enjoy the things you love without putting your health at risk. Remember, it's about balance, finding what works for your body, and staying aware of how different foods and drinks impact your health. Keep in mind that the goal is not just to feel better in the moment, but to maintain your health in the long run and avoid those costly trips to the doctor or hospital. T3. Hibiscus. Hibiscus tea, with its vibrant red color and tart flavor, is often marketed as a healthy option, especially for those looking to lower blood pressure or boost heart health. But for diabetics, this seemingly healthy drink comes with a hidden risk. While hibiscus tea does have its benefits, it can also lower blood sugar levels more than you might expect. For someone already managing diabetes with medication, drinking hibiscus tea could lead to a sudden and dangerous drop in glucose. Picture yourself relaxing with a cup of hibiscus tea, enjoying its tangy flavor, only to feel your energy crash out of nowhere. It's a frustrating and scary situation for anyone who's experienced low blood sugar symptoms. The problem with hibiscus tea is that it can act quickly, sometimes too quickly, especially when combined with your daily medications or insulin. This can lead to hypoglycemia, where your blood sugar levels dip so low that you start feeling dizzy, weak, or confused. For someone with diabetes, this isn't just a minor inconvenience. It can disrupt your whole day, throwing off your routine and potentially causing more long-term health complications. It's hard to believe that something so bright and appealing could cause such an issue, but that's why it's so important to stay informed about what you're putting into your body. But that doesn't mean you need to completely remove hibiscus from your life. Like with ginger, the key here is moderation and timing. If you love hibiscus tea, try having it in smaller amounts and always with a meal, rather than on an empty stomach. This will help slow down how it affects your blood sugar and make it less likely to cause a sudden drop. You can also combine it with other foods that help balance your sugar levels, like nuts, seeds, or even a slice of whole grain toast. For a healthier way to enjoy hibiscus tea, try this recipe. Steep 1 tablespoon of dried hibiscus flowers in hot water for about 5 to 7 minutes. To add some sweetness without spiking your sugar, you can stir in a little bit of stevia or add a cinnamon stick, which has its own benefits for blood sugar control. Enjoy this tea in moderation, ideally with a balanced meal, to help keep your glucose levels steady and avoid those sudden crashes. By making these small changes, you can still enjoy your favorite teas without worrying about unexpected blood sugar dips. It's all about listening to your body, being mindful of when and how you consume these drinks, and making choices that help you avoid those costly health complications down the line. Remember, your health is an investment, and every small adjustment adds up to better well-being in the long run. Don't forget, your recipe book is waiting for you in the first comment of this video. Click now and get yours while it's still available at this price. They're selling out fast. T2. Green tea. Green tea is often hailed as a miracle drink for its countless health benefits, from aiding weight loss to improving brain function. But for diabetics, green tea can be a bit more complicated than it seems. While it's true that green tea is packed with antioxidants and can boost metabolism, it also has the potential to lower blood sugar. This might sound like a plus at first, but if you're managing diabetes with medication, green tea can amplify the effects of your treatment, causing your blood sugar to drop too low. Imagine thinking you're drinking something incredibly healthy, only to end up feeling weak and dizzy because your blood sugar levels are suddenly out of balance. One of the reasons green tea is tricky for people with diabetes is its caffeine content. While it's lower in caffeine than coffee, it can still impact your blood sugar by increasing insulin sensitivity. This might sound beneficial, but when combined with your medications, it can lead to an unexpected crash in your glucose levels. And when your sugar drops too low, you're left battling the uncomfortable, and sometimes dangerous, symptoms of hypoglycemia, such as sweating, shakiness, and confusion. It's frustrating because green tea seems so healthy, and yet, if you're not careful, it can actually work against your health goals. However, this doesn't mean you need to give up on green tea completely. The key is moderation and knowing when to drink it. If you enjoy green tea, try having it in the morning with breakfast rather than on an empty stomach. This way, you're giving your body the fuel it needs to process the caffeine and antioxidants without causing a sudden drop in blood sugar. You can also pair it with foods rich in fiber, like oatmeal or a slice of whole grain toast, to help slow down the release of sugar into your bloodstream and avoid any drastic fluctuations. For a balanced green tea recipe, steep 1 teaspoon of green tea leaves in hot water for about 3 minutes. Any longer, and the caffeine content increases. You can also add a slice of lemon for flavor and extra vitamin C, which supports overall health without affecting your glucose levels. Just remember to enjoy it with food, especially in the morning, to help stabilize your blood sugar and prevent any surprises. By being mindful of how and when you drink green tea, you can still enjoy its benefits without putting your blood sugar at risk. Remember, managing diabetes isn't about giving up everything you love. It's about finding the right balance that works for you. Every choice you make helps protect your health and keeps those costly medical complications at bay, allowing you to focus on feeling your best. T1. Black tea. Black tea is one of the most consumed beverages around the world, known for its rich, bold flavor and energizing effects. However, if you have diabetes, black tea can be a bit of a double-edged sword. While it's true that black tea contains antioxidants and can offer some health benefits, it also has a higher caffeine content than other teas. For diabetics, this caffeine can stimulate insulin sensitivity, potentially causing sudden drops in blood sugar. Imagine starting your afternoon with a strong cup of black tea to perk yourself up, only to end up feeling lightheaded and shaky, because your glucose levels have taken an unexpected dip. The issue with black tea lies in its caffeine. While it helps increase alertness and focus, it can also mess with your body's ability to regulate blood sugar. Caffeine stimulates your nervous system, which can lead to an increase in insulin production. This, combined with diabetes medications, can cause your blood sugar to crash too quickly, leading to hypoglycemia. If you've ever experienced low blood sugar, You know how unsettling it can be. You feel weak, confused, and sometimes it can be hard to recover quickly. For someone managing diabetes, this isn't just an inconvenience. It can throw off your entire day and lead to further health issues. That being said, black tea doesn't have to be completely off limits. If you enjoy it, there are ways to incorporate it safely into your routine. One of the best strategies is to drink black tea in moderation, and always alongside a meal. This helps slow down the absorption of caffeine and prevents those sudden blood sugar crashes. Avoid drinking it on an empty stomach or before bed, as this is when it can hit your system the hardest. By pairing it with protein-rich foods like eggs or nuts, you can help balance the effects and reduce the risk of hypoglycemia. For a safer way to enjoy black tea, try brewing it for a shorter amount of time to reduce the caffeine content. Steep 1 teaspoon of black tea leaves in hot water for no more than 2 to 3 minutes. You can also add a splash of milk, which adds protein and helps neutralize some of the caffeine's impact on your blood sugar. Drinking it with a light snack in the afternoon can give you that boost you need without putting your glucose levels in danger. Incorporating these small changes can make a big difference. You don't need to give up your favorite cup of tea, but you do need to be mindful of how and when you drink it. Managing diabetes means making choices that keep your body balanced, helping you avoid those sudden drops and ensuring that your health stays on track without unnecessary complications or the rising costs of healthcare. Now that you know which teas to avoid to keep your diabetes in check, I've prepared something special to help you even more with managing your blood sugar. I'm leaving a playlist on the screen filled with videos about how to improve your diet in simple, practical ways. If you really want to avoid the mistakes that might be silently sabotaging your health, you definitely don't want to miss this. In those videos, I share valuable tips that can transform your routine and help you manage your blood sugar more effectively. Click now and don't miss this chance to invest in your health. See you there.